tell you things are bad? Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad.
Hypnotized by a spreading viral syndrome, sitting silent in a cyber prison. Eyes got spinning spiral venom. We spinning our lives, pretending, idolizing, idol singing. Work the simple-minded jerks, jerking off at the sight of women. Someone's behind it, making the most of it. Raping your soul, sonny, they've made you a slow puppet. Enslaved the globe with paper, causing karma, sick behavior. They divide you, make your plight constantly quarrel with your neighbor. You make me wanna wake you, shout, shake you out your bed, slap you back to reality. You break your drowsy head with the black, brown, white, yellow, or blue. Whether you Jew, Christian, Muslim, man, or woman, natural, feminist. Don't forget your hatred and beat scale straight, relate evenly. We can blatantly see we're all getting raped equally. People should be eager to put their forces together. The more the better. Forget your pain, y'all important and clever. This a bread run, you're not a little breadcrumb. Lift your head, son, cause you're a fucking living legend. You're not a zombie, hundo knob and they numb. Yeah, you're not a statistic, nah, not an anonymous number. You want knowledge, want the mind, body, and soul. Flip big brother the bird, cause he's not in control. No, strike the power, time to be sour. Pile up cowards, cadavers after tracking about the ivory tower. Blah.
I don't want you to protest, I don't want you to riot, I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. 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 You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. Get mad. 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 Get mad.
Cast skyward by strange magic of sun, rain, wind. Who can still doubt miracles?
Strange overtones, God bless the overgrown child that could hold his own, throwing stones at the sky full of drones. He clipped the wing that fell to earth and hit close to home, and found insects nesting in his mobile phone. It's wishful thinking that his song could heal the sick rose. I sit and pull thistles out my thick skull. Live slow, keep it simple. Sweep the father leaves out the temple when it's 10 below, freezing and the cold wind blows. Some nights we overindulge, kick back, shoot the shallow shit.
Good evening. Let me turn hold on. Turn down the music a little bit. How's it going? I'm gonna try something different tonight. So if you've seen the stream before, it's gonna be a little different. I usually look at Linux machines, but I think yeah, I've been leaving out like most of the boxes, which are Windows boxes. So we're gonna take a look at some Windows boxes tonight. Fair warning, I suck at Windows as more than I suck at Linux, so I'm gonna probably be relying heavily on the guided mode. But yeah, this is gonna be a learning experience, and the only way to get good at something is to just do it. So yeah, here we are. So I have a nice little beer to soften some of the frustration that I know is coming my way. Now I haven't picked which box to do yet. There's a few easy ones. It has to be retired because I'm streaming. But there are still a fair amount of options here. So probably gonna go with one that's on the easier end, just cause yeah, like I said, kind of suck at this. So yeah, let's just take a look. I guess this is definitely gonna be like Active Directory stuff, so maybe save that for later. Let's try one of these maybe. This one has a higher rating. Let's do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna assume I need to do guided mode, because yeah, I definitely do not know anything. So what was it called? Grandpa? Grandpa. Alright, so I like to create a little notebook when I start a box. Call it Grandpa. And make that a nice little heading. Oh, it was also easy. Okay. And then first thing we want to do is we're going to scan the box to see what services are available once we get an IP. And it looks like we have our first question, which is going to tell us something. It's running IIS. That's cool. Oh no, I should have started the box. I forgot this can take a while. Oh, okay, good. That wasn't bad. Alright, so slap that IP in there. I can make my screen a little bigger so you can see what I'm doing. So let's scan that, see what's open. We know IIS is open. Let's get the version of it. And actually, I'm gonna run Nikto, because I think that'll tell me the answer. Oh, it's 6.0. Never mind. We got the answer. So it's running 6.0. And let's copy this output before we look at the next question. Ooh, something weird happened with the formatting. I made that second window. There we go. Alright, we can start looking at the it's like enumerating the inside, like what is this, what pages is this hosting with GoBuster. So I'll do that now. What was this? 14. Start scanning stuff, and let's see. So there's only IIS. This looks like it's the only port open. That's kind of interesting. I guess they don't leave SSH open on the Windows machines. That makes sense. WebDAV. Okay, I've heard of that before. And it looks like there's a lot of options. Let's see what they're talking about. Well, that's pretty. So there's like, they're gonna tell us right away. There's a CV. So ISCV. Flashbang. Ow. I think this is right though. That's a pretty old one. Okay. So, just referenced that we want to use Metasploit. So we can launch that MSF console. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to be doing some Metasploit tonight. I guess that was part of the Windows. Is this finding stuff? Just images. Okay, so Usually I search name. I'll probably search for the name in Metasploit, and then I'll do search name web dev. No, we know it's 2017. So search name IS. Maybe. Or how can I search by? Search Metasploit by CV. That'd be cool. So how do I find this by the CVE? Is there a way to search by, like, help search? Oh, search CVE 2017. Let me make a note. Can I just give it the, like... Oh, I can. Okay. So, which Metasploit module? This one. Huh? Or maybe that's... Oh, it's like underscores. Oh, I think it's just looking for this last part. I see. Oops. Right. So let's see the options for this module. So set lhost to our address for the VPN. Our host will set to 10.10.10. I think that was right. Yeah. And I don't know if it needs anything else. Our port 80. Okay, so we have a interpreter session. Okay, in interpreter, I think can do commands from within Meterpreter to do a lot of things. First, I guess let's look around. Okay, so we're in System 32 iNetServe. See users. Yeah, why didn't see users? Huh. There's no users file. Interesting. So we have very limited permissions right now, for sure. Let's see what they want to do with this. Metasploit reconnaissance module. Metasploit reconnaissance. Or yeah, the suggested, they have the suggested privesc thing, I think. Right? No, I think they want the suggester thing. There's like a privesc suggester. Local exploit suggester, that's what it is. Oh. Which mostly must be used to this possible privilege as It's not local exploit suggester? Weird. I'm pretty sure it is. The start out things are identical. It's literally like local exploit suggester. Like I can that's weird. Oh. Spelled wrong. Nice. Duh. Okay. So how do I use... Can I just copy their syntax? Okay. That's a lot of exploits. Appears vulnerable. Alright, there's a couple. So this one looks good. And this one, maybe. Or no, this one. And this one. Because it appears to be vulnerable. Oh, and this. Okay. So I guess we should see. We should just use one, I guess. How does that work? Do I just run, or? Just try to run it. No, I can't do that. Okay, I think there's a way to do like background. And then use this. So set session 1. Ah. I think the other one was using that same port. Oh. Okay, let's try the other ones. Weird. Come on. Dude, what the fuck? Maybe I shouldn't be running this from Interpreter at this point. Oh no, it's not going to be that because we know we're not going to get system. Alright, I mean we could try this one that has the... It said it couldn't be validated. The other ones said it validated. It's so weird. Alright, so set session. Set lhost. Well, I'm gonna change the port just because we already have this. This session is on port 444, which just seems 20. What the fuck? I feel like this is my fault. I feel like this should be working. And I just don't know how to use Interpreter right. Literally, these come up. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Let's try resetting the box. It could have been that the exploit suggester thing fucked up the machine in some way. That's what I'm gonna guess. And I'll change up some of this music, I think.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about.
Get it don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depressions. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck.
How do I kill a session?
Learning licks like John Pashanti, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping knocking cold on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles.
That's how you kill a session.
But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my... Now let's go back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but... Fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm feeling
Did it reset already?
Bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the scripts until I find my... It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track. Run the track.
Yeah, obviously I can't do that. So the question is which one to actually try.
Get it?
I don't know. Let's see. Background.
Get it? Power. Get it?
I don't know if that even matters.
Don't you dare make a sound.
Shh.
Hear you from a mile away. Run from the town. All you need is your name and the sweat on your brow and the blood running through your veins. Don't think twice. You'll be dead in a second.
Oh.
From your hands to the heavens. Kill your pride. Turn your fear to a weapon. And don't you forget it. Don't you let him take control. Don't you let him break your soul. It's not the devil at your door. It's just your shadow on the floor. One eye on the clock, one eye on the mirror. Take a step through your thoughts. Is it getting clearer if they follow you whenever night falls? We used to listen to my call. Who do you trust in knowing it all? Or knowing it all? Don't think twice. You'll be dead in a second. Turn your eyes from your hands to the heavens.
Alright, what does this message mean? I don't understand. Like how?
And don't you forget it.
This other person had the exact same thing. I hate Windows boxes.
It's just your shadow on the floor. Tell me that you hate me, yeah, I heard it all before. There's a life here for the taking. Is it mine or is it yours? All I am is what you make me. You're on both sides of the wall. It's not the devil that you're facing, it's your shadow on the floor.
Yeah. What is that?
I got a good feeling. Yeah. I got a good feeling.
Oh.
I got a good
Do we have to do something to the...
Yeah, I'm up on the cloud, ain't coming back down. I got a good.
What is this doing? Migrate. Process. Metasploit.
Yeah, I'm up on the cloud, ain't coming back down. Feel it in my bones, gotta shake it out. I'm going harder than before, let me hear you shout. I run around the whole world, chasing that thrill from the bottom to the top, I finna knock it out. I'm about to blow, ready on the go, steady shining brighter than I ever did before. When I'm up in the clouds,
To the desired process.
no, I ain't coming down.
Ah.
I'm the talk of the town. I know you're feeling it now. Come on and move to the sound. And keep it going, and turn it up loud. I got a good feeling.
I see that it's like a system. It's running with like the equivalent of root.
I got a good feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up on the
Seems weird.
back down. Starting at the tip of my toes. Feel it in my head and my clothes. Oh Lord, ain't nothing holding me back. So I don't gotta heal the smack. No more. Play it loud when I walk in the door. I got the pedal pushed down to the floor. And about to bring it home. Yeah, it's time to let 'em know. Yeah, it's time to let 'em
That's when I started with, but let's try it again.
talk of the town. I know you're feeling it now. Come on and move to the sound. And keep it going, and turn it up loud. I got a good feeling. Yeah, I'm up on the cloud, ain't
Hey.
I got a good feeling. Yeah, I'm up on the cloud, ain't coming back down. I got a good feeling.
Huh.
I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling. Get that good feeling.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules and the rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, hold down, who's this? Raising the stakes like Roos Chris.
Well, the root flag is gonna be here probably.
With the music, think that it's hot, but it's not like mucus. Pick a side, never switch, get a backbone. Girl, the only one that hit me on the bad phone. Hey, turn the rap flow to a cash flow. Cash cow, got the game in the lasso. 5 figures this week, no show yet. Yeah, I do it all from my home setup. Whoa, turn a TikTok to a Rolex. And it got more views than a Coachella. Make money off streams cause I own it. Can't exploit me cause I know better. Work smarter, not harder, I know this. But I still do both, I'm a go-getter. Scroll back on the gram, you can see just how I did it, ayy. This ain't overnight, I've been at it for a minute, ayy. World gave me lemons and I turn it into lemonade. Got a juice and I made a brand off of it like a Minute Maid. Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules in a rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, hold down, who's this? Ship don't sink, no loose lips. What's a rowboat to a cruise ship? What's a penny stock to a blue chip? What's an NPC to a blue tick? Whole life felt protagonist, like Bilbo Baggins is. Name got weight, no dragoness. Too big for the scale like dragon skin. Now I'm just headed to the top, go kill it. Said he gonna pop, no kidding. I can never stop, no chilling. Way too attached, yeah, I caught those feelings. Shot through the roof, I ain't got no ceiling. Boom, hit him with a hook, reel him in like a fishing line. Hit the ground running and I'm blowing through the finish line. Everybody in the crowd bounce when I finish lines. Make them all dance like the finish line.
I'm so unfamiliar with Windows boxes. I don't even know where they keep the flags. I thought it was in the users directory though. Like the desktop.
Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids.
What's ADFS?
Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, hold down, who's this?
Not that.
Like Roos Chris. Clockwork, how shine like Kubrick. Yeah, I heard what you got with the music. Think that it's hot, but it's not like mucus.
100 gram.
You so dangerous, you can't really hang with us. I don't gave my life for this shit. You so good to change it up. Girl, you get off the rush. We can't really hang with you. Y'all live life way off the cuff, bitch. I ain't gon' bite the dust. I said, do you like the feeling? She said, oh yeah. But you're hanging from the ceiling. She said, oh yeah. She said, don't be so concerned. Don't be scared to run the world. Don't you wanna feel alive? No, bitch, I ain't hanging out the window. Good luck, good run. Good God, you're not in my tempo. Good luck, good run. Goodbye.
Where's the desktop?
Yeah, when I'm making coffee, I don't put the milk in. I don't use an elevator in an old building.
Oh.
She said I ain't living, I don't give a fuck all of that, bitch. I wanna have children. She be on a pill though, and she got a bill roll. Had a couple shots, still looking for a thrill though. Said I'm really living too much, bitch. When is enough shit? I said, do you like the feeling? She said, oh yeah. But you're hanging from the ceiling. She said, oh yeah. She said, don't be so concerned. Don't be scared to run the world. Don't you wanna feel alive?
Fuck.
Good luck, good run. Good God, you're not in my tempo. Good luck, good run. Goodbye. You're so dangerous, man. You're so
Recursively search for file Windows sending. I don't know how to do this on Windows, but I forget.
What a shame.
Oh.
Go stupid, go crazy. I can't fuck with you cause you motherfucking fugazi. What a shame. Boy, you heard my last shit, that bitch went crazy. Go listen to that shit right now. Hey, matter of fact, in a minute I'm gonna be buzzing.
Oh, okay.
Got an emo about a feature from your cousin. Not familiar. Say that you the one, but I see about a dozen. You ain't special. Know your mama play my music and she love it. Hey, go crazy, go stupid. Everybody love me, damn, I'm feeling like I'm Cupid. Everybody love me, trying to get up on my dick, duck. Everybody hate you, got you looking like Chris. Bitch boy, dummy boy, go dummy 6'9" style. Gun Kelly, I'm a motherfucking wild child. Ridiculous like Nicholas, I'm about to wild out. And what you gonna do about it? They ain't ready for this part. I'm all over the map. I take a little nap, then wake up and do a little rap. I'm not with the cap, I'm out of a track. I take it and run it right back. I'm breaking the back in the back in the back right now, as a matter of fact. I
Chop it and flip it, I feel like I work at a Japanese steakhouse. I'm not too raw, bitch. Need some sunscreen. Ain't my fault that you unlucky. Jelly 1-3, I'm with the motherfucking squad, bitch. Lots of convene, and we might pop out at your party. Like we Cosby, we might pop out at your party. Polo G shit, and then we riding with some thotties on some freak shit. I'm always getting to the bag, bitch. Never free shit. Got them standing real still, damn they Mona Lisa. Got them standing real still, they don't know what I'm on. I'm about to take this money, put it toward a summer home. Disrespectful shit, I call your bitch the lumber zone. When I make a couple mil, I'm never coming home. On God, on God.
I fucking see it right there. What are you talking about?
Approaching me, she said, I never seen a man who looks so all alone. Could you use a little company?
I thought it said I can download a file with Get.
You can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed.
Download. Dude, are you serious? Oh, wait. Yeah. Made you want to take this kind of life. Hey. Jesus, let me out. How did I not? Ooh, let's go. It's kind of weird that you just go right to root though. I don't know. It's not really... I don't feel like I can rate it because I use things to help me. So it's not really the same. RIP audio. Okay. Alright. Well boxed down. Pretty quick. Let's see. Migrate process, and then we can use the suggested exploit.
Cross my eyes, dot my T's like the bomb, rolling weed when we die, summer leave, devil looking over me. I keep my eyeballs straight ahead where they supposed to be. I keep my friends like a secret somewhere close to me. I keep my enemies close, I keep my keys closer. I keep waking up in dreams.
Cool. That wasn't too bad. I think I want to try another machine. I normally don't get through user and root. Admittedly, I was borrowing pretty heavily. Yeah. Let's knock that one down. Getting to the end of my beer here.
Should be counted as a freebie. I don't ever pay for drugs, but I still get stoned with Stevie. The fuck you thinking? You can never leave me. I'll steal your fucking TV and I'll break your favorite CDs. Catch me whipping in an all-white El Camino, drinking cappuccinos, rolling something that's illegal. 666 is about to
I did learn something though. The migrate functionality. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like that. I feel like just hitting this. Nice. I want to do it in time with the song. Ah, it didn't quite fit. Alright, let's look at this to-do list. Well, Granny, I think, is similar. Let me test my understanding of what we just did and run through this without guided mode. So I should be able to do this a lot easier. Actually, let's just kind of know how this story's gonna go, huh? Whoops. And I guess we're probably gonna know it's an IIS server, but I'm gonna go through the motions. Does look identical. Alright, so oh. Post multi-recon local exploit. Okay, so search. So we see web dev, or we see IIS 6.0, IIS 6.0, yes, use that, set our host 1010, 1015. Set L host. All right, we got a show. See if that local exploit suggester helps. Or actually, wait, can I just do literally the exact same thing? Like, so can I just... on. Come on. Aww. Process 3120. Reflectively injecting. Alright, you know what I should do? Is actually run the thing that we did before. I need energy, this is too low. Alright, well, let's see. I already forgot. What was I using for that shit? Where, not der. I did that right? Yeah. We need a Privesk. Okay. But oh wait, maybe we can use this instead. Maybe I have to restart the machine again.
She carries all the keys to the places that no one dares to find. She won't tell nobody what goes on within these walls. If they talk, they'd probably tell you all about love.
How do they know which process to migrate?
She carries all the keys to the places that no one dares to find. She won't tell nobody what goes on within
Huh. Oh, this is gonna use 1248. Oh, launching at NetSH to host deal. Oh, this like worked. Processor running at PID 1780. Should I have not migrated? I don't know. I don't think it got reset yet. Oh, it never went down. Oh, it just went down. Okay. Now it's gonna come back up. Ah, no. We want to use the...
Ah, je vais en faire un champion de la boulangerie. Si un jour je l'envoie à la ville, ce sera pour apprendre la pâtisserie. Parce que la pâtisserie... Mes chers amis.
Alright, let's try this again.
One of these days, and it won't be long, you're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone. One of these days, but it won't be long, you're gonna look for me, and
Cloud City, I'm known. The flow spit it, the go get it, the dome split it. The fuck around and get your name up in that obituary. Full sending, he cold spending the whole pension. Double down, make it back twice as I forementioned. Put
Get your glass up. 20-year barrel aged, burning like they clapwood. Cheap pimp started smoking like a backwood. Double down, double down, double down. That's good. Man, I ran it up bag to bag. They ain't really fucking with you after that. If you got a problem, go ask your dad.
Whoops.
Had it coming, so I whoop that ass. Name up on the titty, don't smudge it. I got the
Bro, what?
Yeah, ask middle finger up on some drunk shit. Couldn't write a hook, so here's some trumpet. Fuck it. Man, fuck it. Let hands play piano, let daddy play the drum. Man, fuck it. Man, fuck it. Let hands play piano, let daddy play the drum.
I heard your stepdad still rock braces. Your mama got a thing for them quarter bracelets. I kinda wanna swing, but the thing with my taste is, if she ain't gon' bring nothing, I ain't gon' chase it. It's ostentatious, borderline tasteless, blue face 100 bundle.
Dude, I have to do the. I must have to do the migrate thing.
The basics. It's your car on center block, spark off the tinder box, blowing on the interlock, half court center shot, backyard boxing, drop kick the splinter top.
How do they know which one to migrate though? Like, probably something with NT Authority Network Service. But like, why not this, right?
Man, fuck it. Let hands play piano, let daddy play the drum.
Shouldn't they migrate 1824?
Man, fuck it.
And then background. Ah! Whoops. Yep, it was the same. I just had to restart it. Alright, so...
Big boy, big game. Choose a flavor. Big toys, big chain. Use a hater. Pink Floyd, butane. Excuse me, waiter. We stand on hollow ground, go like
dun dun dun.
Pay dirt, bushwhacking my way up the tax brackets. Jack, you talking about practice? I'm known as the fastest ever since cash is
Hey.
molasses. I'm loud and I'm brash. I'm swerving through lanes like a lass. Having contractions, cut up a half a patch of ass. A little less conversation and more action. Gotta get it cracking the minute that they can make it happen. Work it back at Dylan's or kill 'em until I'm living lavish. I can big up every single product that say they could help me. I would rather take 'em my pieces than take a look at the I'ma get drunk and bury my money. Bury my money. Bury my money. Time to get turned up. Grind me money. Grind me money. Grind me money.
Metasplay is powerful. That's kind of why I don't like the Windows machines, though. It's kind of more like navigating through Metasploit more than hacking. At least the easy ones. Alright, so it kind of reinforced the... I'll say that it is very easy, to be honest, because it's pretty much just using Metasploit. Cool. Alright, so we knocked out some Windows boxes. I'm feeling less intimidated by the whole thing. Helps if you know how to use Metasploit. Okay, so what we got left? We have this one that looks like it has fairly complex was like a lot of Active Directory stuff. I want to absorb that pretty well. So that might not be the best one to look at now. Oh, let me check this off. Just like that. There you go. Okay. So the question is, maybe there's something else. Maybe there's other easy HackTheBox Windows machines.
Tell these motherfuckers I'm back. All gas, burning rubber in the Subaru brat. You want some fuck shit? Now I gotta double the tax. Shorty like me cause I'm.
There was this one too, actually.
They think it's all fun and games till the heat up. Then they saw me body these bitches and call Peter. They was in the dust for a while. They couldn't keep up. Rockin' with a hand in the air, no other holding my mother. Hey.
Alright, I'll put this on the to-do list. 4.1 is not a super high rating though. That means some people had some negative things to say about it. Yeah, the other one was a 4.9, so there is that. I could do that. It's just going to be a lot of Active Directory stuff, and I don't know shit about that. So it's going to be a lot of looking at the walkthroughs or the help. Which tonight was already kind of heavy on that. Okay. Return. What about this? Access.
I might have crossed the finish line last, but I pulled up with my feet up on the dash, count cash like I am really that gas, either that or I must have been a dog in the past life.
Alright, let's do this one. Try to see if we can knock out 3 in one night. This one was called Access, I think. Your mama got some sheets on her, probably gonna be a problem when I get to squeezing on her. I might just give him a pinch. I'm like the Raiders back with Marshawn Lynch. I'm fucking nasty, bro. Don't even give me an inch. I might put him up, but we don't flinch. Why not? So start off with scan and map. Enumerate what services are running. And I'm gonna use guided mode because I suck at Windows machines. So this would be a good way to have a little bit of help on the way. I don't really know what this machine entails. I kind of instantly backed out of the info because I saw the word credential. I didn't want to leak. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I'm preparing to take a cybersecurity exam finally to try to get a certification, but it's ridiculously expensive. The practice exam cost $400, so I figured I'd brush up on my Windows shit and see how that goes. And if I do terrible, at least I'm only out $400 compared to what the actual test for the cert costs. But if I pass, you know, that may be an indicator I should, you know, take the test and keep going. So we'll see. We'll see. I think ultimately it'd be really fun. I don't think I'm ever going to be good at this sort of like network pen testing stuff, but it'd be so cool to like tear apart firmware and just buy a bunch of weird devices and like take them apart and find out how they work. But you can't exactly just jump right into that, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens. But if you see me changing up, that's partially why I'm motivated. I have to be careful though. There was a really in-depth like section about not sharing anything basically. So I'm being hesitant to mention even what exam I'm going for, to be honest, because I really don't want to break any rules and find myself like disqualified for some reason. But yeah, it should be something kind of fun. Because yeah, I feel like I've been fucking around with HackTheBox for years, so it'd be cool to have something to show for it. Especially, yeah. Gotta say, my employer was not overly enthusiastic though. Oddly dismissive and actually annoyed about the idea of me getting a security certificate, which... whew, it's an interesting state of affairs, but I think that's why you need pen testers. Because, like, the dismissiveness as if security is even a thing is so interesting. I mean, engineers, it's like they don't think it matters at all. It's I mean, granted, every industry is different, I'm sure, but it is kind of amazing the degree to which really smart people make seemingly unsmart decisions. Particularly with like the news, you'd think like at this point people would realize pretty much any network facing device should have some level of like... Oh, so this is interesting. I'm not gonna yap right now. So Nmap finished. We do definitely have FTP open and anonymous login is allowed. So first thing we're gonna do is try to log in. We're gonna give it anonymous and no password, and we do get in. So we see two folders. FTP open. So there's two folders, backups, engineer. Let's go to backups first. Let's download that. Some kind of database. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's see. Let's check our loot. Oh, I forgot to make a folder for this. Let me move all of that stuff. Backup, access. Alright, I'll move one by one. Move, access, control. Fuck does that mean? Oh, is it password protected? House of haunted love, the past will keep me warned and explain me. Even if you're listening through the storm, I found a purpose. And if you heard this, then sit it down. Pick its brain until it opens up and redirects the sound and conductor. Frozen thunder rumbling through the ground. I think John has a thing for cracking zip file. John. Hiding the cuts and bruises due to the self-inflicted bone crushing anxiety. I'm with you, so understand that all of this within you has chiseled you a flower out of stone. Yeah, you are not alone. Ah, that's YouTube. Zip to John. Jesus fuck, what was that? I don't think that's what I wanted. What is MDB? Microsoft Access Database. Opening Microsoft Access Database Linux. LibreOffice. Okay. Maybe I can actually open it if I just use this one, that one, this one, that one. Like this. I don't know.
I love you too, I love you too, I love you TOOTWO. Some of you toes coming like the Cutter Patrol. Now once in my life had trouble with hoes. Mischievous baby, she bad one. She be dropping jaws, got the cast tongue like the watch. Take to the floor and bring it back up. She the best up, face down, ass up, that's tough. Guess what? Get gassed up. Get your passport, jump at this fast up. Fuck it till we blast off. Let's put some miles on it. I know
I fucked that up.
we can pile on it. This one. This one. Big one. Hit a wrist car. Pump distance. Close the distance. Got a jitty girl by the shit. Be a little exact. Look at this one. That one. 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 This one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big fan of.
All right, come on, come on.
Because this is an emergency, an insurgency of a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around. Hey! Black, white, purple, green, thick, thin. I like it. Yeah, long as the vibe is right. I ain't trying to match
I'm wondering if that zip file is just like the access table that we have, but zipped up or something. Alright.
Ooh, let's put some miles on it. I know a couple more bodies we can pile on it. This one, this one, big one, hit a wrist car. This one, that one, 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 this one, that one.
Oh, I should have tools for this now.
Monkey paws, shrunken heads, esoteric Boy Scouts in aprons in the red fez, keepers of the Eden snake's knowledge of pharaoh secrets that trace their lineage to high priests in Egypt. The Babel Tower builders, knowers and initiates.
Dude, what?
Decoding arithmetic. Something about the general vibe made my knee jerk. The alchemist pursuits led to gain of function research. Kill your mortal strange and the sickly trees that sprang from the offspring of Cain. You'll know them by their fruits or lack thereof. Identify the weeds, gain the ground, and pull them by the roots like hair plugs. Bald face lies, power driven golems in the cave, hoarding pseudo knowledge of the cosmic algorithm. With statecraft ties and all seeing eagle eyes.
Oh, word. I'm so glad I just got that downloaded so I can't use it.
Ego-based mystery for mystery's sake. Counter to the highest tide, pulling fish from this lake. Take it slow, hold my head below the H2O. Where lotuses and lilies grow in golden ratios. Far from the futurist, transhuman new religion. And charlatans passing off their hubris as wisdom. We below, seeking gold, deep below. Thumbing through the secret scrolls. Watching crows and salamanders decompose. The sweetness of a rose should be your only goal. Joyful tears that flood the dry earth to feed your lonely soul. Pay no mind to curiosities and sphinx riddles. Grimoires, coded language, and magic sigils. And leave the hive minded to their solemnous and secrecy. Beneath the tree of polar.
Dude. For real?
But not magic bullets, and approach my soapbox pulpit with monastic focus. A tiny fraction of this whole galactic magnum opus. Watching globalists scour the planet like a plague of locusts. It's death from above across the globe. Philosophic pyrite, they turn to lead for death squads to lock and load. Hard to transmute the rage pressure breeds when they murder all our prophets and fill their pockets with gold.
My God is vulnerable, I'm losing focus. Will this depression help me bide my time? My shadow follows me, I can't smell roses. Oh baby, won't you help me ease my mind?
Oh, I was supposed to. Okay, I see. And then it's John.
The pressure's building, I can see the signs.
User share wordless. Does that work? Yeah, zip, WinZip. I think it picked it up fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to open up that Microsoft Access.
It's threatening rain, the floods have traumatized. Home is a woman and I've been far from home. Oh darling, won't you help me?
I should have just got LibreOffice.
I can't stop bleeding. My God, I'm vulnerable. He's losing focus.
Oh.
I was just lounging, staring at the clock, right? I could feel the world turn, burn one and got right. Something came over me, through me, splattered on the loose leaf. Profusely, the youth need to follow where the truth leads. I've walked the wild side with Lou Reed, with demons pitching pills for dirt cheap, saying I got what you need. Low down, dirty, shameful, heavy bankroll, worked every angle, converse with angels. They say these are the end days, a time of retribution. We point to the sky,
clone this and
the planet's movements, but can't measure the cause and effect of thoughts. And to rather stargaze the night away and play connected dots, or watch Asher Rothschild on the Magnavox, and all your favorite rappers throwing up the rock. I'm at a loss. It's not a diss, it's more dismissive of big business, not in my interest.
The night I was born, the moon turned to fire.
Wait, what?
My poor mother cried, the gypsy was right, and she fell down, right down there.
We're misled.
get a badge of honor for walking the cliff's edge. Either wind up dead or sick in the head. Get your mind right. Potential with the physical is finite. All stick a needle in the all-seeing eye. Release the most high that you beast demonize. We all fall and rise, alter our lives, and tear down the walls of your large enterprise. My mind's eyes open and wide. Catch a fork-tongued demon by the tail, but all joking aside, I do not make deals with devils. So rebel, the moon's a fiery red. It's rain of rose petals, and everything's dreamlike. Everything's changing. The fisher of souls will pull the shark out the mainstream. I'm maintaining. I was cooling out, staring at the clock, and got lost in a daydream.
Compile missing. I don't think it's gonna work.
The moon turned fire red. My poor mother cried, the gypsy was right, and she fell down, right down
in the belly of the beast with police on the centipede, creeping the street that'll reach for their peace and squeezing any enemies. Gonna sleep with the sea and enemies in the deep. I'm in need of release when the evil feeds on the meat. Gotta keep both feet on the ground. Speak through the beats that pound. Come into your district, city, or town. Hold me down, but don't hold me down. Put these devils in a hole in the ground. Unholy ground. Take a look around. Tell me what the world needs now. I was just lounging. I can feel it turn. I can feel it breathing deep. Universal man with the world in the palm of your hands. Now's no time to sleep.
Ugh. Dependencies. Why am I feeling gassed up?
Lock her down, Judy. I don't wanna pull my pants up. Lock her down, Judy. Man, I'm proud that she a dancer. Lock her down, Judy. I think I'm about to throw them bands up. Lock her down, Judy. Oh, I'm feeling
The
gassed up.
fuck? Cannot find required auxiliary files. Compile missing.
Lock her down, Judy.
The fuck does that mean?
Never sang once. Got some pros and thongs and motherfuckers can't front. So I'ma soak in sun and just sit back and hang.
There is no install.sh.
Bazooka Joe, Pookie gon' do it low. Sweatpants in the dookie roll, truth be told. Buku though, who gon' go out do me yo? No one close, I'm
What is it talking about, dude? Why?
Lock her down, Judy. Fuck that shit up, go to town, Judy. Huh. We are on duty. Styling on the road, swear to God, Judy. Don't run your mouth, Judy. Lock her down, Judy. Fuck that shit up, go to town, Judy. Huh. We are on duty. Styling on the road, swear to God, Judy. Don't run your mouth, Judy. I be stunning like a motherfucker deep into my 40s. I ain't touch nobody, I just be orchestrating orgies. I don't love nobody, I just be rolling with some shorties. Ooh, lordy, lordy, bitch, I talk a dog of a steak. Hold on. Time out, semicolon. Bought her a new ass, but she ride it like it's stolen. Little baby go to work like a locomotion. Set the plan in motion, make a damn commotion.
What the fuck?
Lock her down, Judy. Fuck that shit up, go to town, Judy. Huh. We are on duty. Styling on the road, swear to God, Judy. Don't run your mouth, Judy. Lock her down, Judy. Fuck that shit up, go to town, Judy. Huh. We are on duty. Styling on the road, swear to God, Judy. Don't run your mouth, Judy. Little baby go to work like a locomotion. 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 Little baby go to.
Hey, what's up, Data? Got a little lost here. Return to where we were. Looking at some Windows machines. We're on a third one now. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Learned some things about Metasploit, which is like a really popular framework for Windows machines. And we might have just cracked a password. Yeah, I have no knowledge of it. Wait, I thought it was gonna tell me the password. This doesn't look like a password. Unless it didn't find a password. No, it said done. Is that a password?
Back to business, enough time to be sacrilegious. We got time, got about a minute. We get low, get stupid, ignorant. You could get your own shit. I won't share, I'ma take the whole hit. I don't care for the daily glow shit. I got mine, you could get your own, get your own.
It's weird. I don't feel like that's
Everybody trying to catch a buzz, but I'm trying to I ain't even talking about love. Baby, all I need is a rush. Try to keep it low, try to keep it cool with the flow. Living in a world of my own, looking out for me and myself in my zone. Don't try to call me.
So yeah, we did 2 boxes. It was really kind of just one, because like the you were able to reuse the solution for the first one. Yeah, really very Metasploit heavy. It was like something about it was vulnerable. Like you could just look up the version of IIS and then get access, and then you run the local exploit suggester, and it tells you like a list of things. And we just went one by one, and this one worked. And then you get root, so you can just get both flags right away. And then for this one, so far we found there's FTP, and that was open, and there were 2 files. There was this zip file, which is password protected, and then there's this Microsoft access table called backup, but I can't seem to like do anything to look at it. What is this? Can I call this on it? Yeah, so I was trying to figure out another way to look at it.
This one got that sauce. Big game strong like ox. Leave them all dead like logs. Bigfoot, they can never fit in my socks. Bitch, kick rocks. Gone fishing.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work though.
Got it all down to a system.
So let me try to get back to cracking this. This, I don't think this is a password in.
Y'all know what time it is? Rich man, where the commas is, where the condoms is, where my nonjas is, yeah. Compact is, CD sales, made a whole lot of profit off of CD sales. Backslap a hater, CD's nails, stop.
There are a lot of passwords with Vamos.
Just activated demon time mode. Just went fishing with white Christians who like pissing. I had night vision. They ain't even see me there fishing with them. You know what I'm saying? There's some joking in my pimping. Some soaking in the kitchen. Don't go missing. Motherfuckers going fishing.
Gone fishing. Old man shit, all wisdom. Got it all down to a system. I'm reeling in the big ones. Gone fishing. Fuck around and catch these bitches. Shit, what you wanna kiss goodbye? Got a whole lot of fish to fry. Check it out now.
It hit different.
I'm confused. I thought John would output the password.
I'm trying to stay on my phone. Time ticking away and I know I only got one life to go. Living it up, you can find me, get home on a Saturday night. It's not giving a fuck, I'm not feeling my cup of promethazine. That is a 7, I'm mixing some rebel and grenadine. Y'all don't be getting me right, like get fucked up, be shit and they give you the wellness academy. But it's alright, I've been feeling just fine when it's staying.
Oh, maybe it didn't find it.
I can never find a show with my girl, we probably be fucking before we find one. Oh, that's alright, cause I would take some head over this club all day. And when the doorbell rings, it's the Domino's guy with pizza. Hey.
Oh.
Maybe I've been plugged in the matrix to sleep. These people always come in negativity and trying to rent some space up in my head. This ain't Airbnb. Either way, homie,
Like maybe it should have listed.
Elon Musk, I've needed space from every ex. You want my heart, but that shit will just stay inside my chest. I know that
Oh, okay, I can try the dash show option and do that. Dash show. Oh, okay.
Constantly, trying to keep me hidden, but they just afraid. They're locking me up in the box, but I'm Harry Houdini.
Fuck.
I've got it, but they push me out. I don't complain and treating us like Pennywise and keep us in these sewer drains. I'm pulling Georgie down, your homies pouring 40s out. The scene is filled with people getting fucked. It's more like orgies now, and I don't wanna be part of this mess. It's not what I'm about. So swoop me up and take me to a different place like Dorothy's house. See if I only had a brain and a heart. Well, actually the opposite will have you music on these charts. So fuck the wizard and the road. I'm leaving Oz, and maybe this is new religious rap, cause I'm a motherfucking god. I'm jumping from nothing to something I'm thinking they really don't know. Hey, but it's getting the top of the month and I'm bringing the heaviest flow. Hey, see they just don't get it. I'm bringing the party like I was a gun. I get ready, get rocking the tools and I'm battling fools like I just threw up on mom's spaghetti. Yeah, too much sauce, too many bars, too many songs, too much love, too many stars, too many people feeling like there's nothing they relate to. Open my Spotify and play it, man. This is the breakthrough. Yeah, they said that white boy is wild dope. It's spitting venom like Eddie's alien symbiote. These other rappers talking zanies, guns, and fucking hoes. I'm trying to hit the park and skate a bit before I'm headed home.
Yeah, dash show.
Maybe that's it. They all been asking how to get these people listening. See, they don't understand how music can be simple shit. Just mixing in a little pop culture. I'm fucking Pickle Rick.
Turn myself into a pickle, Morty. Boom. Big reveal. I'm a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick.
Wow, dude, I honestly, I don't even know what we're doing at this point. This is too much.
If I put my mind to it, little buddy, you know I'ma do it all the way. Roaches say I'm making moves, I listen about as much as
So confused.
From here on out, we cutting out the people who don't contribute to winning. Raise your glass to everybody who was here from the fucking beginning. Yeah. You talking about
I feel like it must have finished, because that's such a big word list. There's no way it finished all of the Rocky word list in like 15 minutes. But it found something. It just didn't show it.
I'ma live like a cannon off safety. I'm on a win streak, baby. You gon' hate me. You gon' hear me coming all the way. I've been thinking a little differently lately. I'ma tell you the truth and they gon' say things.
Is there a, do I have a John? No, I don't.
Roaches hate I'm making moves, I listen about as much as I can tolerate. From here on out, we cutting out the people who don't contribute to winning. Raise your glass to everybody who was here from the fucking beginning.
Weird.
hardworking, intelligent black men. I got lawyers, I got offices, plural. I'm an employer. I caught the brand new whip and I'm an enjoyer. Bruv, I'm moving with exuberance. Fuck the game, pass some military grade lubricant. Who did me from all the haters that they really mad, bro? Rapper super Michael Jackson bad, no dad joke. I seen big homies turn to jealous homies, turn to little homies. I know the deal, you a hater, just be real, homie. Hold your breath, clench your fist till your hands hurt. Careful, all that jealousy might turn to cancer.
Okay.
I imagine you somewhere in a camper, crying like, why my prayers unanswered? That's life, dog, ain't that about a bitch? Psst, let me tell you something, I won.
Maybe this will tell me.
I'm on a win streak, baby, you gon' hate me. You gon' hear me coming all the way. I've been thinking little differently lately. I'ma tell you the truth and they gon' say things, but you gon' hear me coming either way. If I put my mind to it, little buddy, you know I'ma do it all the way. Roaches hate I'm making moves, I listen about as much as I
Oh. So in here, maybe? Okay. There we go. Funky monkey. Unzip dash P. Funky monkey. Access.
I don't want to seem hateful or spiteful because, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually kind of happy right
Control.
now. A sore winner's
Dot
the worst,
zip.
right? You know what I mean? But I got a long list of motherfuckers that can suck my dick!
Huh.
Derelict flow running. Motherfuckers always hating on something. Took a small break to fill up my plate, cause all of this running round got me hungry. Tell 'em I'm back. Chillin' my glass. Ain't no need to be panicked. Soon as I knock this back,
The fuck?
that ass like stop.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah, well, who's the asshole that told you I had to rap slow? Point 'em out. I stepped into my future, blocked out that noise, and I came back with
Stash
a
P,
vengeance.
right?
I'm Bruce Willis on Royce. Tell me now who got
Oh,
that
capital
shit?
P.
Sipping on some LaFroy, and I walked out of that smoke cloud with my game tight and on point. I'm feeling real good right
So
now.
it's probably.
Yeah, I'm feeling real fine.
And a little drunk.
I'm feeling real good right now. Yeah, I'm feeling real fine.
And a lot drunk.
So if they ask about me,
I'm getting really fucking annoyed with this. I'm gonna. I wouldn't recommend you do this at home, but I'm gonna probably pull this onto my onto my host computer, because I am running Windows, and I don't think it's gonna be as hard to open these on a Windows machine.
figured if that's the way that it is, then I ain't got time to worry about nothing. Tell 'em I'm back and try to relax. You can go ahead and be honest, kid. This shit here has to run it back home like stop.
Okay.
Sipping on a little bit of Templeton.
What's the big deal about Templeton?
Picture what it's like to get head on top of a pile of Benjamins. It's like that. Walked out of that mic booth, hopped onto that stage, and I came back to go back shit. These jokers like I'm Bruce Wayne. Tell 'em now who got that smooth shit. Jumping off of my page. You talk like I've been listening, but I'm too buzzed to be phased. I'm feeling real good right now. Yeah,
That's weird.
I'm feeling real fine.
And a little drunk.
I'm feeling real good right now. Yeah, I'm feeling real fine.
And a lot drunk.
So if they ask about me, tell 'em what I does, tell 'em what I do.
Weird. Okay, this is broken even in Windows. What about this? Motherfucker. That's so annoying. Oh my god. So that might just be a crazy rabbit hole. But they literally gave us an open FTP with backups and... Oh, I just closed Spotify. Nice. Nice, dude. I don't know why they do that. That's kind of sick. Just give us corrupted zip and database archives. Call it password.
Immaculate flow. Didn't even know that he could rap like that though. Yeah, just like I'm down. Yeah. I'm feeling real fine.
That's cruel. Cruel and unusual. Alright, what else will I look at? 23, Telnet's open. That's pretty weird.
Vision in the comment and women wanna ask permission. I'm driven, I'm getting down to business. I expect you to understand my ambition. Well, that's a sick opinion, bro, thanks. I'ma get to swimming, no chase. I need a woman that can lift up a car, help me with an alibi when I get home from the bar. Double hard bastard, climbing out the casket. If you gotta know I'm doing great, fantastic. 8 straight jackets, hate, that's classic. Skate
that's
like
interesting.
Classic. Thanks for asking. From the wall to the window, hit the crescendo if you trying to flex. Glock in the thought, take a shot, little bro, say Liddy, tryna get litty, holler me, we can let the devil out. Hating, keep hating, all you motherfuckers need to simmer down.
I feel like I'm supposed to be able to read those files that we found. I think the question answer here is 3, right? Because we got this, this, and this. Backup.mdb. But I can't open it. Ah! It does have the password. Dude, you've got to be kidding me.
My God, high tide in my pie chart. From side eyes getting high in a dive bar. 5 cars on the line in my side yard. From the wall to the window, hit the crescendo if you trying to
Dude, I don't understand.
Glock in the thought, take a shot, little bro, say Liddy, tryna get litty, holler me, we can let the devil out. Hating, keep hating, all you motherfuckers need to simmer down.
View Microsoft Access Table online. Screw it, I don't even care. Is there something online? I don't give a fuck. This isn't sensitive information. Dude, I'm a little frustrated with this. I have the file. I can't open it in Windows. I can't open it using the tools provided. Like, what? I got a problem. This shit not working.
tell me that your habit in the day, right? Your homie had it, his tire popped, it was late, your mama couldn't come through, and the Mercury's retrograde. I've heard it all, man. You ain't gotta tell me shit. I'ma take you down.
I didn't mean to click on that.
Bitch. Ain't a single plan beyond to smash this fist, so you can catch my drift to catch these. I don't wanna talk to him anymore. I'm done. My focus right now is on funds like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't wanna walk through it anymore. I'm done. My motive right now is on funds, so fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
You go shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. If the dice snake eyes, then I'm still gonna take 'em.
This is what I was trying to download.
When you crack open the van, it look like brisket on a Traeger. Finger dropping in and out, trying to emphasize the
Alright,
layers.
they were talking about getting LibreOffice.
Got the juice, I should probably run for mayor. Your excuse is exclusive, prefer you don't share. What you doing, I don't care. Something brewing in the air, nothing new up over here. It's just a whole lot of bitch up over there.
Maybe that's gonna help. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of shit though.
Eye on the money in the bag keeps coming now. You cannot sell me nothing if you never had.
I don't wanna talk to him anymore. I'm done. My focus right now is on funds like
Yeah, don't ever transfer stuff between your VM and your actual computer and then open it. I trust it because it's HackTheBox generally. I don't know. Yeah, it was like a database file. I didn't think it was gonna be anything too bad. Alright, so LibreOffice is kind of just like open source version of Microsoft Office, if you've never heard of it. So apparently it has a thing for looking at access tables. If that doesn't work, I don't know. Be a little confused. Even the walkthrough's telling me to use this. No. No. You have LibreOffice. Yeah, I'm just literally gonna look at the strings that are encoded. It's just a database. I don't think it's compressed. Like, I would think the password would be in here somewhere. I'm running out of patience. I mean, they definitely want me to be able to open this table because they're asking me which. They're like asking about.
This is mine now. Clear and present danger. That boy's a fucking gangster. I'm unfamiliar with snakes, but it's clear to me before. Y'all know what the fuck just happened. You know there's a new king of the whole fucking pride. It's a classic tale. You know whose this is. You know what the fuck this is. You know I'm coming through and fucking everything. I'm killing.
Dude, are you kidding me?
off. You know what the fuck this is.
How do I view this? Oh. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, phallic sword, the matter lord, master of war with plasma source, massive and form with acid pours mad for the tasting of planets, core nash to my teeth in the plan to horde galaxy, worth of a savage born naturally because the lack of sport saddens me. I'm a galactic force. Who dares to battle with standing before me? Renders you have when I walk through parallel paths that distort your atoms or the galactic and matador. Dashing me within a flash, you'll see packs of me that I'll be swarming within an asteroid storm. Here is your last chance warn, and then I won't ask no more. Did you get that? Then I'll hit you with that celestial bitch slap. Perpetual impact that your mind can't shield.
Get external data. Oh, it's conveniently grayed out because I don't have a licensed copy of Excel. Dude. Why? Is there like a way to open this? Like... Okay, wait a second. Oh. Oops. Dude, I fucking hate this. What do they say?
How am I supposed to wrestle with being conceited when immediately I've outcompeted all the industry's elite and easily I'm undefeated even on the margaritas? Ain't no closing all the distance in between us. Comprende? Presenting a man that's ascending. Feng Shui Roberto.
Is it admin with a lowercase a?
For 10 days on Wednesday, but then they can end it to Kembe. Comprende? Hot boy, cowboy, make a lot of noise. Hot boy, all joy, got a loud voice. Hot boy, I enjoy going stunting. Hot boy, I am Crocodile Dundee. I'm a legit genius. Oh God, I don't think I got a weakness. Little buddy, I'm just getting down to business. I'm a shit bitch, can I get a witness? Help me.
Oh, administrator. Alright, let me try that. So I'm just trying to open it in Excel the way that it's saying here.
Shit, and I'ma leave it at that. Thought I was a horse the way I put the team on my back. Thought I was a horse the way I took a beating for that. Thought I was a horse the way my fucking dick looked, bitch. Consider this: points and assists, rebounds, blocks, and I'm good with my fists. Meaning, put it all together like this: live shows and vocals, I'm as good as it gets.
And we just saw administrator with capital A. Ice cold, I'ma need a little longer, John. Hard to stay humble when you stunning on the jumbotron. Hard to stay humble when you're trying to stay healthy. Bring me back to earth, please. Anybody help me? Help me. Well, don't you help me now? I think it was administrator. Administrator, yeah.
Confidence with ego. How am I supposed to share the ball when I know that my winning shot goes in? I'm a hot boy, cowboy, make a lot of noise. Hot boy, all joy, got a loud voice. Hot boy, I enjoy going stunting. Hot boy, I am crocodile.
Man, it won't let me open this. I don't understand. Why? There's gotta be some other way. I have Microsoft Access.
Burning rubber in the Subaru brat. You want some fuck shit? Now I gotta double the tax. And shorty like me cause I'm handsome with a troublesome past. They think it's all fun and games till the heat up. And they saw me body these bitches and call Peter. They was in the dust for a while, they couldn't keep up. Rockin' with a hand in the air and the
Sorry, you guys are probably hearing that.
Hey, your mama pisses with the cedar. Shit, we was kicking it, drinking some margaritas. She drove me to Ensenada and bought me a couple scratches. If you don't know who your dad is now, then you's a bastard. Look, fuck out of here with all that stress. You can even cuss backwards, I'm not impressed. Seen a whole lot of talking, but none of it pays the rent. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. Hands up, hand low. You rockin' with the best, homie, let 'em know. Can't stop, pass go.
So I guess maybe I can try to activate. I don't know if that's gonna work though. So I'm gonna see if I can like sign up for. Oh no, I don't wanna have. They're gonna charge me. We back and forth like a teeter-totter. Energy is prima donna, blowing out the speakers on you. Fucking Microsoft. No, I don't want to choose a payment method. No, I'm not doing that. I might put them up, but we don't flinch. Why not? Hands up, hand low. You rockin' with the best, homie, let 'em know. Can't stop, pass go. Cutting up their ears like we ran go. Hands up, hand low. You rockin' with the best, homie, let 'em know. Can't stop. Damn. Pass go. Can't stop. Pass go. I'm fully just stuck on this file.
Can you hit me one time? Want smoke, then you got the wrong guy. Behind the scenes, I know you grumpy, don't lie. A motherfucker, alright. Can you hit me 2 times? Want smoke, then you got the wrong guy. Behind the scenes, I know
I don't know why I can't open this. Yeah. Okay, well, data's here. So what I'll do, so data, I'll show you how you can take a look at what the solution was for that, the QR code thing. This thing is annoying me. We already solved 2 boxes today. This doesn't feel like it's a me problem, to be honest. I don't know. I'll come back to it. But yeah, at least something useful for everybody. So with that challenge, admittedly, it's a little like when you have images, there's only so many things you can kind of do. So here, I'm just trying to pull everything up.
I'ma give my fucking fill. A Ricka bamboo, I'ma move for the kill.
Right, so the challenges are over here. So all you really see. Oh, let's close these. So yeah, so you have this QR code, and that's it. But you can save that. We'll save this QR. And actually, is it possible to? Oops. So you want to decode the QR code first. There's a lot of things you can do to just sort of pop that into here. Oh, I downloaded it already. Okay, good. So upload that. This is kind of a shady website, I gotta say. Alright, I'm not gonna use this website. That was a little too shitty. Or no, I just went right back. Nice. Alright, let's try it. Slightly less shady looking website. Or you can just use your phone or something. But if you don't want to use your phone, like in the case where you have like a weird QR code that's a mystery or something, there's usually ways to like to look at yeah, to use like other tools to just sort of extract it for you. Yeah, it's good to know. There's a lot of online tools generally can be pretty helpful, especially if it's like files that you don't want to wait, what?
Man, fuck it. Let Pants play piano, let Daddy play the drum. Man, fuck it.
Did something happen to the Jiffy link?
Man, fuck it.
I heard your stepdad still rock braces. Your mama got a thing for them court-order bracelets. I kinda wanna swing, but the thing with my taste is she ain't gonna bring.
I'm pretty sure this works though. It's supposed to bring to a... I stepped through this on this computer already. Oh, it might have cut off stuff. Yeah, cut things off. So from the QR code, you get this crazy URL. That brings you here. If you save this picture, I'll just call it that. So this is like a useful thing. So you can run images through like, there's other things like steganography, right, where people will hide information like in the pixels and stuff. But generally, like if I get a picture, or if I'm thinking that a picture might be hiding secrets, the two thing, or maybe there's more than two, but the few things I would try, so like go to download, or I'll go to here, move from downloads, the GIF here. So one thing you can do is that strings command. That'll tell you like any strings that are being hidden in the picture. In this case, I don't think that'll actually help. There's no strings. The other thing though is that every picture has like metadata about it. So you can modify metadata or view metadata using this thing called EXIF tool. So like if I give it this image and I just tell EXIF tool, yeah, so it'll tell me things like when it was made, you know, even like the toolkit, like a lot of stuff. And one of the things that you'll see is the author in this case is base 64 encoded. So if you echo this into base 64 decode, oops. Let me put this in quotes just to be, you get wubba lubba dub dub. So it's like a, you know, you can hide a little thing in the picture, and there was a couple of steps, right? You know, you had to go from the QR code to the picture, and admittedly, EXIF tool is not something like people know about metadata, but they don't necessarily. It's not like obvious. So I figured out, yeah, it's a cool thing to sort of just step through. Yeah, and the reason like I put it on Jiffy is because Discord does a pretty good job about cleaning this stuff up for us automatically, which is really helpful because I don't think we want to dox ourselves every time we put a picture on Discord. Otherwise, it would tell you like a lot of things. Like it might even tell you the phone type. Like it'll tell you a lot of stuff. So yeah, I put the original image, so you can modify, like if you wanted to, you can change things too. So, like if I want to do, I've done this before, and it's actually funny because you'd be surprised how many things are not actually sanitized correctly. But like you can change to anything, right? So in this case, I can change every field of that GIF, so that now if I look at it, EXIF tool, Rick. Oh, wait. I thought it was dash A. Let me double check.
Come on, man.
Setting
metadata
EXIF tool.
On the edge, chasing life around in circles, trying to decompress my head. I feel it get intense. Choose to break my bread and spread it round. Take my every single thought into this pen and jot it down.
Maybe I just have to be specific.
You should see it's all that ever helped. Held my shadow world together when I knocked it off the shelf into the blackness. Tripping over broken hearts and homes and getting close enough to turn that kid inside of me to stone, and I'll admit it, cause I was never taught to give it up. Sailed an ocean full of drug addicted, misencouraged blood without a paddle. It took a lot of faith to fight my battles and tackle a couple habits I never thought that I'd have to, but did. Bottle the water under the bridge and toss another written page of my history to the wind when it blows.
That's weird. There should be a way to change it like that.
A lot of room for me to learn to grow. Yeah, you are not alone. Grab hold of yourself. I know what it's like to get blown away. I know you dug your dirt and you dug your graves, and it feels like it won't be safe. I say grab hold of yourself and face those days where you feel like it always rains. I've seen the sunny side of hell, which I never thought to find for myself. Never thought to find for myself. Not your same old song. I've been writing on the mirror with a razor blade and chased away the devil in my brain that played me like a spade. Cause day to day, painted jaded faith issues, a shaded gray and coward. Hid behind emotion just to play it safe upon.
There we go. So now the author is gonna be this JavaScript. And yeah, it's actually kind of interesting because if you just like, there's interesting ways that metadata can be abused is where I'm going. It's not just like sometimes it can be used for hiding secrets, but also it can be an interesting way to like see things go. See things that are not supposed to happen. Like that. So we just upload a picture and the EXIF data as JavaScript. And the first page. I'm pretty sure this works on a lot of stuff. I know, it's so... I'm surprised that still works. That's crazy. But yeah, so that was a fun little... Yeah, so it did not sanitize this field correctly. But yeah, so I'll put another one that's like picture oriented probably. Because there are cool things you can do with pictures. Yeah. Or, I don't know, I'll think about it. But something that's not as, like, forensics, code, like, something that's more of, like, open source intelligence or kind of, like, a problem-solving thing. Because that's where that one was kind of aimed at. Okay, yeah, so at least you got something out of this. And got to still see that exif.tools or whatever that was still vulnerable. I personally did learn something about Meterpreter, so I'm gonna leave this VOD up because if anyone wants to read through or watch through, I think this initial thing was kind of helpful, particularly like how you use once you've got Meterpreter, like so once you've used MSF console to pop a shell, then using that to actually elevate privileges within Meterpreter. That's something that I haven't done before. But it turns out it's not that bad. You just throw it to the background and use the right... Oh yeah, we used the migrate process. That was the other thing, was migrating to something. But yeah, pretty useful. Learned something. We did some Windows boxes, so I'd say it was mission complete. And yeah, I'll update. I'll put something else out there. But yeah, I figured I'd show you because it's a funny little thing. So yeah. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up for tonight. The kitty's starting to get a little restless. She's becoming more... I'm guessing it's a sign of independence or confidence, because she's getting more like, what's it called? Opinionated? She's getting more vocal about her wants and needs, which is good. But not as, not as passive as she used to be. But yeah, so, I might end up doing something again tomorrow night. We'll see. If not, probably do something over the weekend, because I am trying to keep up a pace, and I want to keep kind of hammering on these Windows boxes, because it's really, I don't know very much about it. So, it's a lot harder. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Data. Oh, looks like we might have had a lurker. Might have had complicated here. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. And we'll definitely do more hacking soon. More AI art. And good luck with the rest of your week wherever you are. And yeah, happy time zone. Good evening. Yeah. Have a good one. Peace.
was just lounging, staring at the clock, right? I could feel the world turn, burn one and got right. Something came over me, through me, splattered on the loose leaf, profusely. The youth need to follow where the truth leads. I've walked the wild side with Lou Reed, with demons pitching pills for dirt cheap, saying I got what you need. Low down, dirty, shameful, heavy bankroll, worked every angle, converse with angels. They say these are the end days, a time of retribution. We point to the sky and chart the planet's movements, but can't measure the cause and effect of thoughts. And I'd rather stargaze the night away and play connected dots, or watch Asher Rothschild on the Magnavox and all your favorite rappers throwing up the rock. I'm at a loss. It's not a diss, it's more dismissive of big business, not in my interest.
The night I was born, the moon turned fire. My poor mother cried, the gypsy was right, and she fell down, right down there.
Yup, we're misled. We don't get a badge of honor for walking the cliff's edge. Either wind up dead or sick in the head. Get your mind right. Infinite potential, but the physical is finite. All stick a needle in the all-seeing eye. Release the most high that you beast demonize. We all fall and rise, alter our lives, and tear down the walls of your large enterprise. My mind's eyes open and wide. Catch a fork-tongued demon by the tail, but all joking aside, I do not make deals with devils. So rebel, the most fiery red, it's rain of rose petals, and everything's dreamlike, everything's changing. The fisher of souls will pull the shark out the mainstream. I'm maintaining. I was cooling out, staring at the clock, and got lost in a daydream.
The night I was born, the moon turned to fire.